the Strix 3 Scar G531, the 15-inch Scar 3. Really cool about this one, 240 Hz panel, up to 240 Hz panel, and up to Core i9. So really high-end CPU, up to 2070, RTX 2070, really high GPU as well. And new to the Strix 3 series, there's now a light bar that wraps around the whole laptop. So before we had a light bar in the front, it's now all around the laptop, and it makes the whole laptop look a lot slimmer if you look at it from the side, because the light bar kind of hides the thickness a little bit, and it makes the table glow. It has a really cool underglow effect. There's several zones in there as well, so if you have a rainbow running over here or some special effect, some pulsing ripple, you can see it actually run across the entire laptop. Looks totally cool. You can match it up with your keyboard as well, with your mouse and other Aura Sync peripherals. And brand new to the Strix 3 series, we have the Keystone. Keystone is an NFC key. It's similar to a YubiKey or a Google key, if you're familiar with those. So it acts like an ID, and when you plug it in, it snaps in. It has like nice little magnet in there, so it pulls it in, shows a cool keyboard animation, and then it loads all your profiles. So whatever you configured and saved on the system, what you want the system to be configured as, it's going to load all those details once you install the Keystone. It's also going to unlock Shadow Drive, which is a hidden partition on your hard drive or your SSD that you can only access when you have the Keystone plugged in. I/O-wise, you can see on the left side we have 3 USB-A ports, we have a combo mic headset port. In the back we have the power port, we have USB Type-C, HDMI, RJ45 LAN port, and on the right side we have the Keystone. Alright, we're showing it here running CSGO. Really easily 240 Hz, 240 FPS, matching the panel refresh rate really nicely. It comes with an M.2, of course, SSD. It also comes with a hard drive, 2.5-inch slot, and memory up to 32 GB. Weight is around 2.6. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the specs. So let's move over to the Hero. This is the G531 Hero. Now, the main difference between the Scar and the Hero this year for the Strix 3 series, so the Scar 3 and the Hero 3, the main difference is just the design, just the outlook. So this one has a different pattern, a hairline pattern on the palm rest, compared to the Scar, which has a carbon fiber Kevlar pattern on the palm rest. And the metal lid also has a slightly different design, slightly different color, but it's really just cosmetic differences. So you can choose which one you prefer. Spec-wise, they both go up to 240 Hz panels and up to 2070. And what we're showing on this one is we work together with Activision Blizzard to have in-game custom light effects. So here we're showing Black Ops 4, the zombie mode, and this is the health bar. So when you're okay, this is green. When you get attacked, it turns yellow, then it turns red, then it's flashing red. This one is your ammo bar, so it's white, and then as you shoot, it slowly depletes and then refills as you reload the weapon. You have the WASD keys in different colors. You have special function keys also in different colors. Yeah, unfortunately, I just died, so you can't see any of those effects. But yeah, really cool in-game effects. You only see it from the angle of your eye, from your peripheral vision, but it does help with the immersion. You feel a little bit more immersed in the game. And we're trying to basically make more use of RGB. Instead of just having some cool light effects just for the sake of color, we want to make use of it, give it some functionality. On all the 15-inch Strix 3 models, you just hold this spot for 2 seconds, and you can bring up a touchpad numpad as well, similar to our Zephyrus series. I/O, pretty much the same thing. And let's move on. Here you can see the second color we're now offering for all our Strix and our Zephyrus models. We call it Glacier Blue. So, like I mentioned, for the Scar and the Hero, we want to give users more options for different designs. We want to offer more variety. Also, one of the reasons why we did the concept collaboration with BMW Design Labs, to have more different design options. This here, Glacier Blue, it depends on the light that you're in. It's mostly silver, but depending on the angle and the shade, it looks a little bit more blue, a little bit less blue. Very cool for the Strix. And on the other table, we also have it for the Zephyrus. So the Scar III and the Hero III are both available in 15-inch, like you see right here, and they're also available in 17-inch. Specs are pretty much identical. We have a 240 Hz panel for them for 17-inch as well. That's also launching here at Computex. So those Strix Free models, the Scar and the Hero we just talked about, they're already available. We launched them in April. Depending on the country you're in, they're either available right now or they'll be available very soon.